Hello and welcome. How are you? Today we will not start any new topic. Rather, I will today discuss with the numericals so that I can revise the previous topics before going to the next topics. Okay, so we'll do approximately 20 to 30 numericals in these two sessions and we'll move forward and we'll so that we can revise and then we'll move forward. Okay, let us start with the first question. Stay connected, write down the questions and we'll start. Arrange the following in the order of increasing masses: 1 atom of oxygen, 1 atom of nitrogen, 1 in 10 to the minus 10 mole of oxygen, 1 in 10 to the minus 10 mole of copper. Okay. Now we have to arrange this in the increasing order, clear, of masses. Now we know that for the first one, we know that 1 mole of oxygen is having a molar mass of 16 gram. 1 mole of oxygen, isn't it? Means how many oxygens? 6.023 into 10 to the 23. What? Atoms of oxygen, isn't it? This many oxygen's mass is how much? 16 gram. So 1 atom of oxygen mass is equals to how much? 16 by 6.023 into 10 to the 23, isn't it? So what is the mass of 1 atom of oxygen? It is 16 by 6.023 10 to 23 grams. Similarly, in second bit, 1 atom of nitrogen. Similarly, 1 atom of nitrogen, okay, mass will be how much? Same. Molar mass 14 by 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Isn't it? Copy it so that I can rub it. Copy it down. Easy. Next. So the first mass was how much? 16 by 6.023 10 to the 23 grams. Just let me help you. First mass was how much? 16 by 6.023 into 10 to the 23, or rather I can say it as 16 by Avogadro's number, isn't it? In the second case, it was 14 by 6.02 10 to 23. I can write like this. In the second case, it was 14 by 6.023 10 to the power 23, or else I can write what? 14 by Avogadro's number, this many grams, isn't it? Now, let us come to the third case. What about the third case? What about the third case? 1 into 10 to the minus 10 moles of oxygen. 1 mole of oxygen. Okay? Now here the question comes. Here when they don't give us whether it is oxygen is atoms or molecules. In that case, always take the existing concept in the normal atmosphere. In atmosphere, oxygen always exists in O2 form. I told you in the previous lectures also. Oxygen always exists in what? O2 form. Never take this as an atom. Oxygen always exists in molecular form, that is O2. So 1 mole of oxygen, molar mass is how much? 32 gram. Okay, molar mass is how much? 32 gram. Now 1 into 10 to the minus 10 mole is how many grams? It is 10 to the minus 10 into 32 grams. Okay, how many grams? 1 mole mass is 32 grams. 1 into 10 to the minus 10 mole is 10 to the minus 10, 10 to the minus 10, 32 grams. So in the third case, what is the mass? 10 to the minus 10 into 32. Easy? Now, fourth case. one atom of nitrogen. Here one atom of nitrogen is given. Now 1 mole of nitrogen atom mass, what is the molar mass here? 14 grams, isn't it? Sorry, fourth option, they have given 1 into 10 to minus 10 mole of copper, isn't it? Let me do it. So 1 mole of copper. Now tell me, how does copper exist? As Cu, isn't it? What is the mass? 63, they have given us to take it cost 63. It is 63.5 actually. So 1 into 10 to minus 10 mole of copper. Mass will be 10 to minus 10 into 63 grams. Now let me write here. The fourth case, it is how much? 10 to minus 10 into 63 grams, isn't it? Now you just compare it out. You just compare it out. Which will be having a larger mass? Tell me. The lowest will be this one, 2, then 1, isn't it? Is this easy to compare? Na, here 16, here 14. That means 2, then 1, then here comes 3, then 4. Easy to compare, isn't it? This 2 was easy. 14, 16, very, very less values. Now here 10 to minus 10, 10 to minus 10, 32, 63. Easy. Make you understand this concept clearly. Pop it down. We'll go for the next question. Let's go for the next question. Now here comes the next question. The next question is, which of the following is the lightest? The question is, which of the following is lightest? 0.2 mole of hydrogen gas, 6.023 in 10.22 molecules of nitrogen, 0.1 gram of silver, 0.1 mole of oxygen gas, and 1 gram of water. Okay, let us solve first. That means they have asked which is lightest. That means I have to convert everyone into mass, matlab grams. Then only I can compare, isn't it? Now here in C and E, they have already given it in mass, 0.1 gram, 1 gram. And C and E, who is the lightest? Silver is the lightest. Now I have to see A, B and D. I have to check it out. 0.2 mole of hydrogen gas. See, how does hydrogen gas exist in molecule? Isn't it? In molecule, what is the molar mass of hydrogen? 2 grams. So, for A, 1 mole of hydrogen is 2 grams, molar mass, isn't it? So, 0.2 mole of hydrogen is 2 into 0.2, that is 0.4 gram, isn't it? That means 2 mole of hydrogen gas is how much? 0.4 gram. Okay. Now let's go for B. 6.022 into 10 to 22 molecules of nitrogen. Now, how does nitrogen exist? As N2, isn't it? How does nitrogen exist? As N2. Now, how to find the number of moles? First, 6.02 into 10 to the 22 by 6.02 into 10 to the 23. How many moles? I told you this formula. Number of entities by Avogadro's number is the number of moles. How many moles now? So this is 0.1 mole of nitrogen. We know that 1 mole of nitrogen is having a molar mass of 28 grams. Isn't it? Yes or no? Nitrogen molar mass 28 grams. Now 0.1 mole of nitrogen will have 0.1 into 28 grams, that is 2.8 grams. So this comes how much? 2.8 grams. This is already given, 0.1 gram. Now 1 mole of oxygen gas. How does oxygen exist? Again O2, 0.1 mole. 1 mole for C. 1 mole of, no, this is for D. This is for D. 1 mole of oxygen gas is having a molar mass of 32 grams, isn't it? Having a molar mass of 32 grams. Now, 0.1 mole of oxygen gas will have 3.2 grams, isn't it? So this is how much? 3.2 grams. Now, this is already given 1 gram. That means which is having, well, which of the following is the light test? The answer is C. C is the answer. C is the light test, isn't it? If they ask about increasing order, C, then A, then E, then B, and the top is D. Easy? Do you understand this question? Easy questions analysis. Now let us go for the one. Let us go for the next question. Copy this answer. Now here comes the next question. Which of the following has maximum mass? Okay. Let us analyze one by one. What is the first? 0.1 gram atom of carbon. Let me solve it. In A, 0.1 gram atom of carbon. Now tell me, 0.1 gram atom carbon means 0.1 mole. Do you remember? 1 mole, 1 gram atom. 0.1 gram atom, 0.1 mole of carbon. Isn't it? What will be the mass? 1 mole of carbon is 12 grams, isn't it? So 0.1 mole of carbon will be 1.2 grams. So first one is 1.2 grams. Next, B. What happens in second option? 0.1 mole of ammonia. See, 1 mole of ammonia is having 17 grams. 0.1 mole of ammonia is 1.7 grams. Isn't it? Yes or no? Now, C options. Let me do it. Now option C. 6.022 in 10.12 molecules of hydrogen gas. Now, number of moles. 6.022 into 10 to the power 22 by 6.023 into 10 to the power 23, that is equals to 0.1 mole. That is equals to 0.1 mole. The number of moles is 0.1 mole. Now tell me. 1 mole of hydrogen, when nothing is given in formulas or molecules, hydrogen exists as H2, isn't it? So what is the molar mass? Hydrogen is equals to 2 grams. 0.1 mole of hydrogen will be 0.2 grams. This is third option's answer. Now, fourth option. D. 1120 ml of CO2. We know that 1 mole of CO2 at NTP, as it is a gas, occupies 2 at NTP occupies 22400 ml, isn't it? And have a mass of 44 grams molar mass, isn't it? So 2240 ml, 44 grams. 1 ml, 44 by 22400. So 1 or I can say 2240 ml is 44 grams. So 1120 ml will be how much? 44 by 22400 into 1120. So what is the answer here? This goes by 2 0, isn't it? Now what is the answer here? 2. isn't it? Yes or no? Or I can convert this 1120 the number of moles and I can divide it by. So number of moles will be 0.1 mole. So it is sorry. I can convert to number of moles and I can also divide it by multiplied to 44 grams, isn't it? Now it is 2.2 grams. Now tell me, this is 1.2, this is 1.7, this is 0.2 and this is 2.2. So answer is, which is the following is the maximum mass. So answer is D, maximum mass of 2.2 grams. Easy? Clear? Let me go for the next question. Okay? Let us go for the next question. Copy this. Now here comes the next question. Before going to the next question, I'll tell you one thing. While I'm giving the questions now, better pause the video for a second and write down the question. Try to solve it yourself, then go to my solutions. Okay? First pause the video for a second. Okay? Copy the question, solve it yourself, then check the solution with me. Okay? Now, what is? Which has the highest mass? Highest mass. Let me do it for you. A. 50 gram of iron. Need not to do anything. Already 50 gram is given. Mass is given. Will not do anything. Let it be there. B. 5 moles of nitrogen. When nothing is given, it means you just take the atmospheric conditions in which it exists. Normally, how does nitrogen exist? As N2. If it gives helium, He. If it gives oxygen, O2. If it gives ozone, O3. If it gives neon, Ne. Okay, you just take the condition in which it exists naturally. Okay, देख लो 5 moles of nitrogen. इसमें क्या होगा? 1 mole of nitrogen mass is 28 grams, isn't it? So 5 moles of nitrogen mass will be 28 into 5. How much? 8 5 is 40, 8 is 60, 8 to the 5 is 10, 4, 14, 140 grams. So this one's mass was 50 already given. This one mass came how much? 140 grams, isn't it? Now, C. 0.1 gram atom of silver. 0.1 gram atom of silver. See, 1 mole, 1 gram atom, isn't it? 0.1 gram atom is 0.1 mole, isn't it? So 1 mole 1 gram atom mass is how much? 108 grams, isn't it? 0.1 mole is how much? Into 0.1, so it is 10.8 grams, isn't it? Figure out. This is how much? 10.8 grams. Next, option D. 10 to 23 atoms of carbon. Look here. 6.02 into 10 to 23 atoms is what? 1 mole. Mass is how much? 12 gram. So 1 atom mass is how much? 12 gram by 6.02 into 10 to 23 grams, isn't it? 1 atom's mass, isn't it? Now they have given us how much? 10 to the power 23. So into 10 to the power 23. Isn't it approximately this much grams? Isn't it approximately 2? This is cancelled. 6 point is, I can write approximately it will come to 12 by 6.02 is approximately 2, isn't it? Now this one is how much? 10.8 grams. This one is approximately 2. So it has the highest mass. Highest mass is what? Is for B, isn't it? It is having the highest mass. Copy this. Let us go for the next question. Next question. Which of the following is heaviest? Now the question is, which of the following is heaviest? 1 mole of oxygen. Okay, let me do it for you. A. 1 mole of oxygen. It is how much? 32 grams, isn't it? So this is how much? 32 grams. This question came in a PMT of a state. Okay, 32 grams. B. One molecule of sulfur trioxide. Now, first of all, 1 mole of sulfur trioxide is how much? Sulfur is 32, oxygen is 16 into 3 is 80 grams, isn't it? It means 6.02 into 10 to the 23 molecules. Mass is 80 grams, isn't it? Now, one molecule mass sulfur trioxide is how much? 80 by 6.02 to 10 to the 23 grams, isn't it? Clear? This was 32 and this is 80 by 6.0 10 to the 23. Very, very less value. B. Now comes C. What is there in C? C is 100 AMU of uranium. Do you remember AMU? Mass of one nucleon, isn't it? Now we know that 1 AMU is equals to 1 by Avogadro's number 6.02 to 10 to the 23 grams, isn't it? Now they have given us 100 AMU of uranium, isn't it? This is how much? 100 by Na. 100 AMU of uranium. That means 100 by 1 AMU is 1 by Na gram. That is 100 by Na grams, isn't it? Now, D. What is given in D? 10 moles of hydrogen. See, 1 mole of hydrogen is 2 gram. 10 moles of hydrogen will be 2 into 10, that will be 20 grams. Now comes E. 44 gram of CO2. It is already given 44 gram. Which of the among the following is heaviest? Now tell me. This is 32. This is 80 by this much. Very, very less value. 10 by again 6.02 in 10 to 23. 100 by 6.10 to 23. Very, very less value. Now this is only 20 gram. This is 44 gram. So answer is E. 44 gram of CO2. The way I am discussing these questions just to make you remember, revise the previous discussions so that I can move forward with the laws. There are many laws, more cases left out. Okay. Now let's go for the next discussion. Copy this answer. Now, question. Which of the following is like this? 0.2 mole of hydrogen gas. How can I? 0.2 mole of hydrogen gas. A. 0.2 mole of hydrogen gas, isn't it? When there is nothing is given, H2 is easily considered because it occurs naturally, isn't it? Now, 1 mole of hydrogen gas is 2 grams. 0.2 mole is equals to 0.2 grams. Next. Is it? Am I right? Or there is a mistake? 0.2 mole is how much? 0.2 into 2, that is equals to 0.4 grams. Because 1 mole is 2 grams. 0.2 mole will be 0.2 into 2, 0.4 grams. Now B. 6.023 into 10 to the 22 molecules of nitrogen. First of all, how many moles? Number of moles is equals to 6.02 into 10 to the 22 by 6.02 into 10 to the 23. That is equals to 0.1 mole. That is equals to 0.1 mole. So 1 mole of nitrogen is 28 grams. 0.1 mole of nitrogen will be 2.8 grams, isn't it? This is 2.8, this is 0.4. Now for C, See, already they have given 0.1 gram, need not to calculate. 0.1 mole of oxygen gas. D. 1 mole of O2 gas is 32 grams. 0.1 mole of O2 gas will be 3.2 grams, isn't it? No. 0.1 gram of water. 0.1 gram of water, isn't it? Or it is already given in grams, need not to calculate. Now the question is, which of the following is the lightest? Tell me. Here 0.1 gram of silver is given, 0.1 gram of water is given. So they both will be lightest, isn't it? Yes or no? Doubt? Clear concept? See, I am discussing these questions just to simplify you, just to make you more prone towards solving the numericals, just to make your fundamentals clear. By this type of questions, your fundamentals will be cleared. So this was a questions on calculating, comparing the masses. In the next discussion, I will discuss how to calculate the different moles, more factors are there. Let us go first on those questions. Okay, check this answer. Now come to this question. What is the question? Let's go to the question. A mixture of gases contains hydrogen and oxygen gas. Mixture contains hydrogen and oxygen gas in ratio 1:4. That is W by W, matlab by weight. What is the ratio? 1:4. What is the molar ratio of the two gases in mixture? What is the molar ratio? Look here. What did they say? Mixture of the gases contain hydrogen and oxygen gases by ratio, mass ratio or weight ratio is how much? 1:4. It means if hydrogen is W gram, then oxygen is 4W gram. May I understand this? Easy. Now number of moles of hydrogen. How to calculate? Weight in gram by molar mass. Number of moles of oxygen is how much? 4W. Weight in gram by molar mass. Now what is the molar ratio of the two gases? This is number of moles, Now molar ratio. Oxygen is equals to W by 2 is to 4W by 32. That is equals to W by 2 into 32 by 4W. Isn't it? It comes how much? 4:1. Easy. So what is the molar ratio? 4:1. Done. Doubt? Now let us go for the next question. The next one. How many moles of magnesium phosphate will contain 0.25 mole of oxygen atom? Sometimes people run for this question and do a mistake in this. What they do and what they should do. Look here. 1 mole of magnesium phosphate is equivalent to, or they have 8 mole of oxygen. How? 4 to the 8. Here in phosphate 4 oxygen. How many phosphates? 2 phosphates. So each phosphate has 4 oxygens. 2 phosphates matlab 8 oxygen. 8 moles of oxygen atom. Now I am loud and clear. Or I can say people from here they make a mistake. They make it 0.25. They divided by 8 by 4. Then that is a big mistake. 8 by 0.5. That is a big mistake. Then listen carefully. 8 mole of oxygen atom are present in 1 mole of magnesium phosphate. Isn't it? Now 0.25 mole of oxygen atom will have how much? 1 by 8 0. So 0.25 mole of oxygen atoms will be present in 1 by 8 is into 0.25 mole of Mg3 PO4 whole 2. So please calculate, it is approximately 3.125 into 10 to the minus 2 mole of magnesium phosphate. Please check this. Please check this answers. Please verify the calculation. Okay. Done. Here comes the next question. What is the number of moles of oxygen in 1 liter of air containing 21% oxygen by volume in standard conditions? Okay, look here. Answer. 1 liter, that means 1000 ml, contains 21%, isn't it? 21% is means what? 210 ml, contains 210 ml oxygen. Now we know that 1 mole of oxygen is 22400 ml, occupies at standard conditions, at NTP conditions, isn't it? So 210 is how many moles? Number of moles is equals to 210 by 22400. So please calculate it. It comes approximately 0.0093. Check it out. Check the calculations better. Isn't it? Now, one of the easy questions. What is that? If the density of water is 1 gram per cc, then what is the volume occupied by 1 molecule of water? So, 1 molecule of water का volume कितना है? Now, tell me one thing. 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 molecules is what? 1 mole, isn't it? Yes or no? Is how, what is the molar mass? 18 gram, isn't it? So I can say mass of 1 molecule is how much? 18 by 6.02 into 10 to the 23 grams, isn't it? Yes or no? Is it approximately 18, 6.02? If I divide by 18 by 6, is it approximately 3? Yes or no? Easy or not? Now it comes how much? 3 into approximately, okay, in 10 to the minus 23 grams. Now we got the mass. We know the density is 1 gram per cc. Now density is equals to mass by volume, isn't it? So volume is equals to mass by density. Mass is how much? Into 10 to the minus 23 gram. By density is how much? 1 gram per centimeter. So what is the density here? Volume here 3 into 10 to the minus 23 centimeter cube or cc. This is the answer. Okay, easy. One more question. Here comes one more easy question. Okay. What amount of dioxygen in grams contains 1.8 into 10 to the 22 molecules? Now, number of moles given 1.8 into 10 to the 22 by 6.02 into 10 to the power 22. Isn't it? This is the number of moles. We know that 1 mole of dioxygen O2 is 32 grams molar mass, isn't it? Now tell me, this 1.8 into 10 to the power 22 by 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 moles will be how many grams? Simple. It is 32 into 1.8 into 10 to the power 22 by 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. Please calculate it. Please calculate it for me. It is approximately how much? It comes approximately 0.96 grams. Check it out. Check it out. Easy. Now, one more easy question. What is the number of gram molecules of oxygen in 6.02 into 10 to the power 24 CO molecules? Okay. Now look at this. CO molecules. First, do you remember if I say one molecule of oxygen, it contains what? It contains two atoms of oxygen, isn't it? It means from two atoms I am getting one molecule. Concept clear? If I give you four atoms, two molecules. 8 atoms, 4 molecules. 10 atoms, 5 molecules. Isn't it? Now if I say 2 moles of oxygen atom, 2 moles of oxygen atom, this will be 1 mole of oxygen molecule, isn't it? As simple as that. Now the question, what is the number of gram molecules of oxygen in 6.02 into 10 to the power 24, isn't it? Now first, number of moles of CO. How to calculate? Number of moles of CO is how much? Is 6.02 into 10 to the power 24 by 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. It comes how much? 10 moles of CO. Now 10 mole of CO contains 10 moles of oxygen atom, isn't it? Session, because atomic oxygen is 1 into 10 moles of oxygen atom. Now from 10 moles of oxygen atom, how many moles of oxygen molecule I can get? Because 2 atoms give 1 molecule, 2 atoms 1 molecule. So now 10 moles of atoms will give how many molecules? By 2. So 5 mole of oxygen molecule. Okay, easy. 5 moles of oxygen molecule. Check it out. Let us go for the next question. Now this is a very nicey question. Look at this question. The question has many parts. If Na is the Avogadro's number, okay, find the number of valence electrons in 4.2 gram of nitride ion. 4.2 gram of nitride ion. Two things I will teach you here. Do you remember that I said that electrons do not contribute to the mass because their mass is very, very less, isn't it? Now here it comes. 4.2 gram of nitride ion. Matlab, number of moles of nitride ion is how much? Mass given by molar mass. How much? For nitrogen, 14. Isn't it? 4.2 gram by 14 gram. So it comes approximately how much? 0.3 moles. Check it out. Is it 0.3 moles or not? 0.3 moles. Check it out. So it comes approximately 0.3 moles. Now, here one more thing. Nitrogen. Here atomic number of nitrogen is 7. It means it has 7 protons. That means it will be having 7 electrons even. Now, nitride ion. It has 7 protons, but it has also 10 electrons. Isn't it? Now, it has asked the valence electrons. So, people who don't know what is valence electron, it is the number of electrons present in the outermost cell is called valence electrons. So, the number of electrons present in the outermost cell, those who don't know, just for the time being, remember, the number of electrons present in the outermost cell is called valence electrons. So in nitrogen, so it was 2, 5 initially, but in nitride ion, it is 2, 8. This is first cell contains 2 electrons, second cell 5 electrons. But nitride, first cell 2 electrons, second cell 8 electrons. So how many electrons in the outermost cell? 8. So valence electron is how much? 8. Valence electron is how much? 8. Now come to the concept. 0.3 mole. 0.3 mole means how many molecules? So number of N3 minus how much? 0.3 into Avogadro's number. This many N3 are there. And what the question? How many valence electrons are there? So total number of valence electrons in N3 minus 4.2 gram is how much? 0.3 into 8 into Na. So it comes 2.4 Na electrons are present. So this is the answer. 2.4 Na electrons are present. Okay? How many electrons are present? 2.4 Na electrons are present. Easy? Done? Let's go for the next question. Now, this is a very cute question. Now, see that, look at this question. What is the mass of 1 mole of electron in milligram? Okay, first of all, mass of 1 electron. Mass of 1 electron is 9.1 into 10 to the minus 31 kg, isn't it? Did I teach you or not? No. Mass of 1 mole of electron is how much? 9.1 into 10 to the minus 31 into 6.02 into 10 to the minus 23 kg. Isn't it? Now it comes approximately 5.5 into 10 to the minus, this is 23, right? Minus 7. Why? Minus 31? 23. It comes approximately 5.5 into 10 to the minus 7 kg. Please check it out. Is it 5.5 into 10 to the power minus 7 kg? Now, how to convert it into milligram? That is equals to 5.5 in 10 to the minus 7 into 10 to the power 6 milligrams. That is equals to how much? 0.55 milligram. Check the calculations, okay? Sometimes I may go wrong in calculations. In quick methods, you can do it, okay? Check the calculations, huh? Next question. What is the number of water molecules present? How many water molecules are present in a drop of water, which is given 0.0018 ml at room temperature? See, they have given us room temperature. Here we cannot apply this concept that 1 mole of any gas at NTP occupies 22.4 liters. Why? Because at room temperature, water is not a gas. Easy. Now here the question comes. What is the number of water molecules present in a drop of water at room temperature? Okay. Now, how much ml is given? This much. 0.0018 ml. This is the volume. We know density is equals to, let me write it for you like this. Volume given 0.0018 ml. Density is how much? 1 gram per ml. So mass becomes how much? 0.0018 grams, isn't it? Density is equals to mass by unit volume. I discussed in previous question. Density is equals to mass by unit volume. Mass equal to density into volume, isn't it? Now the question comes. If this is the mass, what is the number of moles of water? This is 0.0018 divided by 18. It comes how much? Tell me. It comes approximately number of moles is equal to 10 0.0001 mole, isn't it? So it, because it will be multiplied with how much? This will be multiplied with 1 2 3 4 4, isn't it? 4 means 10 to the power 4, here 18, isn't it? 10 to the power 4, so cancel, easy. Comes how much? 18. Now this many moles. Now number of water molecules, we know that 1 mole has 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 molecules of water, isn't it? 1 mole. So 0.0001 mole will have how many molecules? 6.02 into 10 to the power 23 into 10 to the power minus 4, isn't it? So it comes how much? 6.02 into 10 to the power minus 19 molecules. Please check it out. Please check the calculation every time. Okay, it's 6.02 and 10 to the minus 19 molecules are present in 1 drop of water, isn't it, at that room temperature. Now look at this question. This is one of the finest and easy question. There are 6.02 in 10 to the 22 molecules of nitrogen, oxygen and hydrogen, which are mixed together at 760 mm and 273 Kelvin. What is the mass of mixture of gases? Now, to this question, first I have to find how many moles are there. How to find? 6.02 into 10 to the power 22 divided by 6.02 into 10 to the power 23. It comes how much? 0.1 mole. Now, very simple. 1 mole of nitrogen is 28 grams molar mass. So 0.1 mole of nitrogen will be 2.8 grams, isn't it? Now 1 mole of oxygen is 32 grams. Oxygen molecule, 0.1 mole of oxygen molecule will be 3.2 grams. Now 1 mole of hydrogen is 2 grams. 0.1 mole, okay, of hydrogen is 0.2 grams, isn't it? Now what is the total mass? 2.8, 3.2, 0.2. How much? It comes 3.2, 2.8, now 0.2, isn't it? It comes how much? 8, 10, that is 3, isn't it? 3, 3, 3, 6, so 6.2 grams. Check it out. Please check the solution. Is it 6.2 grams? Easy. Now let's go for the next question. Okay, did you understand this? We'll go for more questions, right?